It's content creation day and I'm excited. I'm taking you with me to show you how I create content for my business. Content creation is one of the most important things to do as a business owner, and it's one of the things that I have the most fun with. Content creation can be a lot. It can be challenging, it can be complicated. So I like to show off my process as a way to show you how to simplify yours. So definitely stick around for this video because you don't want to miss it. What's up, everybody? If you're new here, my name is Kiara, and this is the Kiara Nicole Way. Here on this channel, we talk all about DIY entrepreneurship, content creation, brand mentorship, and I show you how I live the lifestyle of an entrepreneur. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, you definitely want to stick around. I help you level up online and in life, and that's what we do over here. So today, like I said, is content creation day. I've already gotten dressed, already gotten ready, and now I'm just going to show you how I prepare to create my content for the day.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find an image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe.
Today I am shooting Reels and YouTube content. Reels is a great way to grow on Instagram, to gain a lot of engagement, and it's one of the most popular forms of content. If you watched my last video on content trends, then you know that short form video is like #1 at the moment. So I am definitely putting an emphasis on creating more short form content, making sure it's value packed, throwing some trends in there, and growing my engagement. I'm really in the process right now of just testing everything out to see what works. And my two main forms of content are YouTube and Instagram. So I will go in a little bit more about that later when I explain kind of where I am in the process of my relaunch, what's going on, things like that. So the very first thing I want to do is go through all of the ideas that I've written down so far and kind of plan everything out. I've spoken about this before, but in my planning process, I like to go through my ideas that I've written down, see what I need to create, and also go through Instagram and look at the trending reels and see what's going on there too. I've been using a content tip from a creator on YouTube, Vanessa Lau. She helps entrepreneurs, business owners grow online using social, and she suggested using your long form content to create different types of short form content, which is great because content repurposing helps with content creation so much, especially if you're doing it on your own. So the idea is you take your larger content for that week, you scale it down, you watch it, you make a whole bunch of tweets from it, which she calls micro content, and then from there she used the tweets as scripts for her reels, so on and so forth. So I love that idea a lot. And so two of the videos already that I've created is the relaunch video and the content video. So today I'm going to be taking micro content from that and then so on and so forth. But beyond that, I also need to create YouTube videos for this week. So I have a Google document full of different ideas that I came up with while I was still active the year before last. So I'm just revisiting some of those ideas, seeing what I can pull out and make it relevant for my personal brand. Again, I will update you more on all the tea a little later, but seeing what content can fit with my personal brand, what YouTube videos I'm going to create for the week, and going from there. So I don't know if you can see this, but this is the list of ideas that can be made into YouTube videos, Instagram posts, whatever. So I'm going to figure out which ideas I want to use for the YouTube videos for this week, and then I'll come back and show you the process that I am about to take for creating my reels for the week. So I'll be right back.
This day that God has given me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. Nothing to see like the top down. Oh, it's what's my way, live right now. got so hot I thought I wanna die.
So I chose my YouTube videos. I decided on the uploads for this week being the vlog, which I'm doing now, and also I chose content repurposing, so how to repurpose content. What I'm really going to try to aim for this year with my content is making sure that things stay aligned. Like, I want all of the content to be related in a way, even while growing my personal brand. Again, I will explain more about that when we sit down and chat a little later. But yeah, I basically just want to keep my content flowing with the same type of, themes. So since I'm talking about content creation in my new upload, as well as probably on Twitter and Instagram this week, and content repurposing is the next best video to create, now it's time to plan for my reels. So already I had some ideas of things that I wanted to post, or just like things that came to my mind. Let me find it. So yeah, I have some different ideas on here. I really like the 5 to 9 after work routine as an entrepreneur. I might find some time to fit that in. I think I'm going to upload a Sunday reset reel as well, so that gets some things out of the way. So we have a Sunday reset, and then we have the 9 to 5 or 5 to 9 after work routine. And I'm going to shoot it from the lens of an entrepreneur. So I'm going to show like me going to the library when I get off work to do more work, to work on my business, come home, how I relax, unwind, stuff like that. Just because I want to keep my personal page personal still, I want to give like an inside look, because that's a big change since before. The Kiara Nicole Way was the marketing agency, and now moving forward, my marketing agency has a completely different name, all of that. So just keeping my personal brand related to marketing, related to content, but also showing the lifestyle of an entrepreneur, the lifestyle of a young woman building a business. So yes, so those are the two that I kind of already have in my mind to create. Now I'm about to go to Instagram, go through the sounds that I have saved, and see what I can create. Also, I want to show you, if I can find it, Vanessa Lau, the creator that I mentioned earlier, also broke down Reels planning in such a way that just makes sense. And so it's broken down by repost, so I can repost some of my old performing content, a compilation video, which is like showing me doing different things throughout my day, remixes using trending reels, which is a really good idea. I'm going to see if I can find any of those. Green screen reels, which I'm going to use this year to really show data within the marketing industry or just things that I find interesting. Quote reels, which I have been finding to be easy to create. I love them, using like Twitter threads, or like using tweets or Instagram posts, putting it on a reel and calling it a day, or a talking head video. I'm also going to try to create more of those today. So that's the process. Now it's just time to go through some trending sounds and see what's going on. Real quick, I'm gonna just see what some of the audio that I have saved and see.
Why not, man? These days, all I do. And every time I failed, I got closer to God.
Okay,
Because
I like
he took
this.
everything that I thought would kill me, and he used it to recreate me. And every time I failed, I got closer to God.
Now this trend I really like. It's when it's like 3 reasons why you should XYZ. So I'm definitely gonna write that down. I'm gonna use that one, and it basically, you keep the screen blank, so it's no 3 reasons. It's like a play on that. So I'm gonna use that for sure. And I'm gonna just keep going through these sounds, write down my reels, and then it's gonna be time to batch. Okay, so I'm beat. It's about that time to now start batching reels. I just ate lunch. It was amazing. Black bean tacos with some fresh pressed juice. Yeah, now it's actually time to get to work. It's about 3:30. So it's time to get a move on it. I want to get some sun, so I want to hurry up. And also, I still have to shoot the other YouTube videos. So I'm going to set this camera is going to be used to do the reels, so the quality might switch, but I'm about to set the other camera up, change my clothes, and get it started.
Can't keep going back to what I used to know. But please hold my hand as I go down this road. Can't keep going back to what
It's 4:45 and I just finished my last reel of the day. I batched about 5 reels in total. Now all I have to do left is edit them and then just choose which days I want to post them. But for now, I need a break. I'm tired. I've been at this since like 1 o'clock, I would say. So I need a little break. After my break, I plan to come back and shoot the YouTube video. But first, I need to storyboard it, meaning I need to come up with all the content that's going to go inside. And then I'll shoot that video. I will come back onto the camera to chit chat with you guys and show you how I reset for Sunday to prepare for my week. So I will be back.
This my I did it year, cause I'ma do it. And I ain't letting up till it's done. This my I did.
These days, all I do is.
My word for 2023 is.
Hey y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. I felt a good way to come back to YouTube would be to release some footage that I never released. This was 2023, so bear with me. I know it's kind of all over the place and unfinished, but wait until you hear the news that I have for you in the next video. It'll be an update of where I've been, what's been going on with me. So yeah, if you made it to the end, you know you're the real MVP, and I will catch you on my next video. Peace. Love y'all.